Good morning students. I hope you all are happy and safe in your home. So today let us start with science subject, the first chapter of science subject, that is what is inside the body. First chapter, that is what is inside the body. Before going to the lesson, let us know what is the body. What is body? Body means it is a physical structure. It is a physical structure which includes organs, bones, muscles and blood. It includes organs, bones, muscles and blood. Shall I repeat? Yes. Body means it is a physical structure which includes organs, bones, muscles, blood, etc. Here it is body. Body means it is a physical structure. It is a physical structure which includes bones, organs, muscles, etc. Okay. Here you all may be knowing the parts of the body, the external parts of the body. So in this chapter we will learn about the internal parts of the body, what is inside the body. So before going to the lesson, let us have a brief what is external parts of the body, what are the external parts of the body. So here is a chart and let us know what are the external parts of the body. So head, forehead, nose, eyes, mouth, chin, cheeks, hand, fingers, shoulder, stomach and legs, elbow. So these are some external parts of the body, even legs. So these are some external parts of the body which we can see from our naked eyes. They are called external parts of the body. See, we can see now eyes. We can see if anybody is standing in front of you, we can see their eyes, nose, mouth, neck, then head, hair, fingers, shoulder, then hands, okay, legs. So we can see these parts. These are seen by our naked eyes. These can be seen by our naked eyes. These are external parts of the body. So these are external parts of the body. See, here is a chart here. Once shall I go through it? Okay, face, hair, eyes, mouth, then legs. Here it is knee, foot, then heel. Here head, hair, forehead, cheek, chin, shoulder, navel, stomach, thigh, knee, leg, ankle, toes, fingers, wrist, waist, elbow, chest, neck, eyes, ears. So these are some external parts of our body. These are some external parts of the body. See here also, nose, back, lips. These are some external parts of the body. Understood? So let us know the things. What are inside our body. Before that, how is body made up of? Anybody knows here how is the body made up of? Okay, body is made up of small particles, small cells. It is made up of small cells. Okay, see, cells will be in small. We can't see them in our naked eyes. These small cells, see, cells, these are smallest functional unit of our body. These are our smallest functional unit of our body. Understood? So next comes the tissue. See, cells, as I said you before, cells, these are smallest functional unit of the body, and tissues, group of cells combined together to form a tissue. I'll show here. See, these are cells. Okay, these are cells. These combine together to form a tissue. This is called tissue. Now see, this is called tissue, and inside these are cells. Understood? These are cells. Okay, all together, all the cells, some cells combine together, a group of cells combine together to form a tissue. Understood? A group of cells combine together to form a tissue. See here, cells means smallest functional unit of a body, and tissues group of cells combine together to form a tissue. They'll combine together, they'll join together to form a tissue. Understood? Here comes the organ. Here comes the organ. See, serial wise the body is made up of. See, all the cells combine together to form a tissue. Cells combine together to form a tissue. Tissues combine together. Many tissues combine together, join together to form organs. Many tissues combine together, join to form the organs. Understood? Here, all the organs together we call organ system. All the organs together we call organ system. Understood? As I said, cell is the smallest unit or smallest functional unit of a body. Then many group of cells together form a tissue. Understood? Group of cells together form a tissue. Organs means many tissues joined together. Okay, many tissues joined together to form a organ. Okay, let us show here. Here I'll show. See, these are cells. Understood? These are cells and this is a tissue. Okay, group of cells together to form a tissue. Together they form a tissues. Okay, many tissues. See here, this tissue, these all together form organ. Many tissues join together to form a organ. See, these all together they'll join and they'll make a organ. Organs like heart, kidney, okay, heart, kidney, brain, etc. Okay, they'll form together to form an organ. They'll all join together, they'll combine together to make a organ. Understood? So, like this, all the organs, many organs form one organ system. Okay, many organs together we'll call as organ system. See, all the organs combine together to form a organ system. Understood? See, brain, lungs, heart, kidney, nerves, okay, these all combine together to form a body, right? So body means in that we will get organ system. The whole part inside our body is called a organ system. So all the organs together form organ system. Okay, all the organs together form organ system. Understood? Now students, all of you hold your textbook. Page number 1. First lesson, what is inside the body? The first lesson, page number 1. All of you hold your textbook. Okay. Our body is covered by skin. Yes, our body is covered by skin. The skin protects our body. See, the body is covered by skin, right? See, can you see internal parts of the body by your naked eyes? Can you see heart? Can you see lungs? Can you see stomach inside our body? Can you see it? No, because it is covered by the skin. See, this is called skin. The upper layer of the body is called skin. Okay, so it is covered by the skin. Our body is covered by skin. Now the skin protects our body. Yes, it protects our body. Okay, it does not let germs get into the body. It will not let germs inside the body. Directly we will not take germs inside our body, right? So it will not let germs inside our body. So nerves inside the skin helps us feel pain, heat, touch and so on. Yes, nerves inside the skin helps us to feel pain, heat, touch and so on. See, nerves are there in the body, right? See, here green color layer, this will be there, like one lines will be there. So they are called nerves. They are there in our whole body. Many nerves are there in our body. Okay, what they do, they make us feel touch, pain, heat and etc. Okay, nerve helps us to feel pain, touch, heat, etc. Understood? Now see, There is one activity here. They have given one activity. Look at your skin and other things through the hand lens. Yes, there is a one material, there is one instrument. See, like this it will be there, lens. Okay, like this it will be there, lens will be there. So that if we see from that lens, if you hold the lens here and if we see that lens, catch your thing, what you do? Catch, hold. See, I'll show you. Just take the lens here and put on this hand. Okay, here lines are there. Can you see the lines now in our naked eyes? No, but if you hold the lens here and see from the lens, you can see many lines from that lens. Understood? Many lines we can see from that lens. Okay, they have given one activity here. You can do it. If you have lens in your home, you can do it. Okay, do they look different? A lens can make things look bigger. Yes, that lens can, with the help of that lens, we can see the things bigger size. Understood? Not only the hand, you can see the other things. You can see the other things by that lens, so that the things looks bigger. Okay. Now scientists use microscope to make things look much bigger. Yes, scientists use microscope to make things look much bigger. Microscopes have more than one lens. Yes, they have more than one lens. See, one instrument is there, microscope. The name is microscope. As I said you before, the lens. I said you lens. So I told you cells. So using that microscope, you can see the cells inside our body. You can see the cells inside our body. Understood? Okay. So that is helpful to see the things much bigger. Okay, and what happens in microscope? They'll be having many lenses. They'll be having more than one lens. Okay, see, as in the picture, see, hand lens. By using the hand lens, see, by naked eyes, can you see lines here? No, by the lens you can see lines over the hand. Understood? So here, hair comes out of a tiny holes on the skin. Yes, hair comes out of tiny holes on the skin. You can see the skin, right? Yes, from this skin, hair, our uppermost layer of the skin, hair is there. Understood? Hair is there. How it comes? It comes out of tiny holes inside the body. It comes from tiny holes of the skin. Okay. Now, each hair has a root inside the skin. Each hair has root inside the skin. As you can see the picture here. See, we can see only this hair, upper layer of the hair. See here. I'll show you the picture. Okay. You can see only these hairs. Yes or no? Here inside the root will be there. Understood? The root will be there. See here. Root. Upper layer hair. Here root will be there. So, each hair has a root inside the skin. Each hair has root inside the skin. Try to pull out the hair. Can you pull the hair? You'll get pain, right? Yes, you will get pain because skin is attached to it. So, we'll get pain. So, now what you do? Take one scissor and don't take scissor. Don't do this activity actually. Just pluck it. You'll get pain. See, but the hair, what we call here, if you touch the hair, on the tip of the hair, you won't get pain. Okay, you won't get pain. It will not hurt. Will not get hurt if you touch the tip of the hair. Okay, this is only the root of the hair can feel. This is because the only root of the hair we can feel. Okay, the rest of the hair is dead. So the upper layer of the hair is dead. Understood? Tiny tubes inside the skin make sweat. Tiny tubes inside the skin make sweat. Sweat comes out to the pores. Sweat comes out from the pores only. Okay, tiny holes on the skin. Sweat comes out of the body from the pores only. Understood? Now turn your second page. Turn the second page of the lesson of the textbook. Okay. Under the skin. Now comes to under the skin. Under the skin there are muscles. Under the skin there are muscles. This is what we call flesh. Yes, here as I said you, inside the body there are many things. There are many inside the body. First of all, inside the skin muscles are there. Inside the skin muscles are there. Muscles are also called flesh. Muscles are also called flesh. Okay. This is what we call flesh. There is some fat too. There is some fat too stored under the skin. Yes, under the skin, under the muscles, like there will be fat also. There will be fat also. Okay, it is stored under the skin. The muscles helps us to run, walk, sit, play, and so on. Yes, these muscles help us to run, play, sit, walk, and do some other activities. Okay. The fat under the skin keeps us warm. Yes, this is very important. The fat under the skin keeps us warm. Okay, the fat under the skin keeps us warm. Next, see, can you see the muscles here? Can you see the muscles? These are muscles inside our body. These are muscles inside our body. Okay, I'll show you the picture. See, these are muscles inside our body. Okay. Now, under the muscles are bones. Under the muscles are bones. You can also feel the bones. See, if you touch here, there's a hard part. There's a hard part. Here. Okay, there's a hard part. Wherever you feel the hard part, it is called bone. It is called as bone. Okay. Now, under the muscles are bone. Under the muscles are bones. See here, bones. Okay, these are bones. Bones inside our body. They are hard and you can feel them. As I said you, they are very hard. Bones are very hard and you can feel them. If you touch like this and if you touch like this also, you can feel the bones inside our body. Okay. Now, feel your backbone. Feel your backbone. If you touch your back also, you'll feel bones. You'll feel the bones inside our body. Okay. It runs down from the head to hip. It runs down to the head to hip. It runs down from head to hip. Okay. Bones helps us to move. Bones helps us to move. Bones helps us to move from one place to another. Bones, they'll help us to move from one place to another. They also give shape to our body. Yes, they'll also give shape to our body. They'll also give shape to our body. Without bones, we should be shapeless like snails. See, without bones, we would be shapeless. Okay, without bones, we would be shapeless like snail. Okay, here I'll show you the skeleton. Not real skeleton. I'll show you the skeleton, how the bones are made. Okay, see, these are bones of our body. This is just a artificial bone skeleton. So these are bones. This is how a structure of the body. See, without these bones, the body is shapeless. Without these bones, the body is shapeless. So, do you know how many bones are there in our body? Anybody knows how many bones are there in our body? Yes, there are 206 bones. There are 206 bones in our body. Don't start counting because you will not know to count. Okay. So, there are totally 206 bones in our body. Understood? There are totally 206 bones. See how bones are made up. Okay. See, backbone. Okay. This is backbone and this is the front part. See, legs. Okay. Here, hands, fingers, head. Okay. This is the skeleton. This is not real one. This is artificial one. So, this is how the bones are made up. Okay. Now, coming to the lesson again. Next, turn to page number 3. Under the bones. Now, just now you studied about muscles and bones. You also saw the bones. Now, what are under the bones? Okay. Now, bones protect some part of the body. Bones protect some parts of the body. Yes, as we know, bone protects some parts of the body. The bones of the head from the skull. See, the bones of the head from the skull. The skull covers and protect the brain. Yes, the skull covers and protect the brain. The brain helps us to think, feel and remember the things. It helps us to It helps us to remember and think and feel. Okay. Without brain, can you do anything? No. So it helps us to feel, think and remember the things. Understood? It controls everything we do. It controls everything we do. I'll show you the picture again. What are inside our body? What are inside the bones? Under the bones. See, this is the bones. Okay, these are bones. Here heart. Okay, here heart. See, stomach, lungs, everything will be there. Here food pipe, windpipe, everything will be there. Okay, here also kidneys will be there. Here also kidneys will be there. So these bones protect some organs. These bones protect some organs. See, if bones are not there, then here heart, lungs, stomach, everything would be there, na? So these protect our some organs of our body. These protect some parts. These protect some organs of our body. As I said, now see here. See, this is the skull. See, can you touch your head? Can you touch your head? Can you feel something? Can you feel? Yes, this is the hard part. This is the hard part of our head, and it is called skull. See, this is called skull. This is called the skull. Okay, inside this brain will be there. Inside this brain will be there. Okay, see, just I'll show you. Inside this brain will be there. Okay, brain, and the brain is protected by skull. The brain is protected by skull. Okay, the brain is again protected by skull. The bones of the chest from a hollow space. Inside the space lie the heart. Yes, inside the space lie the heart. As I shown you, inside the bones, heart, lungs, liver, etc. It will be there. The bones protect us, protect that organs. Okay, the bones of the chest from a hollow space. Inside this space lie the heart and the lungs. Yes, there will be lungs and heart. Okay, there will be lungs and heart. So heart pumps the blood. What is the function of blood? What is the function of heart? Heart pumps the blood. Heart pumps the blood, and the lungs. The function of lungs is to breathe. The function of lungs is to breathe. Each and every part of the body helps us in many ways. Okay. Now, as I said you, heart pumps the blood, and lungs helps us to breathe in air and breathe out the air. It helps us to breathe. Okay. Okay, I'll tell more about heart. Can you guess how many times heart beats for 1 minute? Can anybody say how many times the heart beat for 1 minute? Yes, heart beats 72 times. Yes, heart beats 72 times for 1 minute. Heart beats 72 times for 1 minute. Okay, now if anybody want to ask like what is the size of the heart, just catch your hand and this will be the size of your heart. Okay, this will be the size of your heart. This is the size of my heart, and just catch your hand and check what is the size of your heart. Okay, as I said, heart pumps the blood, heart beats 72 times per 1 minute, and the lungs helps us to breathe. The lungs helps us to breathe. Okay. Next, see, you can see the picture here. Lungs, heart, okay, abdomen, stomach, everything is there. Okay, even liver is also there. Okay. Now, see, the hollow space below the chest is called abdomen. The hollow space below the chest is called abdomen. See, this is called abdomen. So, this part is called abdomen. Understood? This part is called abdomen. The hollow space below the chest is called abdomen. Many organs are packed tightly inside this space. See, many organs are packed tightly inside this space. Many organs will be tightly packed inside the skin. Okay, inside the abdomen. Okay, see here, many organs are tightly packed inside this organs. See here, large intestine, small intestine. See here, stomach, everything is there. Okay, so organs are parts of the body. Organs are the parts of our body. As I said you, all the organs combine together to form organ system. All the organs combine together to form a organ system. So here organs are parts of the body. Organs are the parts of the body that do special jobs. Jobs. Each and every organ of our body has a job. Each and every organ of our body has the own identity, and it works for this function. It has some functions and it works by its own. Understood? See, for example, I said you, heart pumps the blood, lungs helps us to breathe, brain helps us to think, remember the things, okay, so on. Many things it will do by their work by itself, okay. As I said, like even kidney also, it purifies the blood. Kidney purifies the blood. So each and every part of the organ, each and every part in our body will do its job, special jobs, okay. The brain, the lungs and the heart are organs. The brain, lungs and heart are the organs. Yes, as I said you, lungs, brain, heart, kidney. So these are all the organs in our body. The skin, nose, eyes, ears and tongue are the sense organs. There are 5 sense organs in our body. They are skin, nose, eyes, ears and tongue. See, as I wrote here, 5 sense organs. They are skin, nose, eyes, ears and tongue, okay. As you all know, may be knowing the functions of these things, I will repeat it again. Skin covers our body, it protects our body, okay. See, if we pinch here, we will get sense, you will get sense and say, I am getting pain, yes or no. So like that only, it's sense. Then nose helps us to what? Smell. Yes, nose helps us to smell. See, if your mom is cooking something, then you say, very good smell is coming, yes or no. It is because of nose only, okay. Then eyes helps us to see. Many things around us. Then ears helps us to hear the sound. Then tongue helps us to taste the food items. It may be bitter, sour or salty, sweet. It will taste, okay. Tongue will taste the things, okay. Now next page, coming to the next page, page number 4. Next, blood. Big and small tubes run through every part of the body carrying blood. Yes, here in our body, small and big tubes will be there, which the blood runs through the whole body. It helps us to run through the whole body. Blood will run through that tubes. Blood will go through the whole body, okay. These tubes are called blood vessels. See, as you can see the picture over here, see, these are called blood vessels. See, you can see the blood vessels in your body. See here, the lines over here, see the hand here. These are all called blood vessels. Okay. The bluish green lines running through the back of the hand and the arm are blood vessels. See here, the bluish green lines, okay, through the back of the hand and the arm are blood vessels. These are blood vessels. Through the whole body, the blood vessels will be there. It supplies the blood. From that blood vessels only, we'll get blood through whole body, to the whole body. Understood? The last, it is the largest of the blood vessels. The largest of the blood vessels are connected to the heart. Yes, the largest of the blood vessels are connected to the heart. Why? Because heart pumps the blood. From the heart itself, the blood moves through the whole body. Blood flows in and out of the heart through these. Yes, blood flows in and out of the heart, because heart pumps the blood, so it moves from inside and outside the heart through these lines itself. Okay. blood flowing through the body, vessels carries food to every part of the body. Yes, it carries food parts. It carries the food part for the body. It carries the food for our body. It also carries many other things like air we breathe. Yes, blood vessels, not only blood, it carries food, air, okay, it carries air we breathe and food also to the whole body. Understood? Now, I said, do you know why this bleed when you get hurt? See, if you get hurt, blood comes out, right? Do you know why? Because the skin breaks and so do some tiny blood vessels run through it. See, here blood vessels will be there. So if something happens, that blood vessels will be cut and the blood comes out. Okay, so the blood flowing through the vessels then comes out. Then it comes out. If anything happens, then from that blood vessels the blood comes out. So we'll get hurt and blood comes out of the blood. Understood? So this is the chapter, what is inside the body. What is inside the body. Okay, thank you. Be safe.